I've been using pasture.io for 12 months. I find it very beneficial for what we're doing here. And using it on a managed farm that I manage next door, I used it within a month. I could see the benefits of it to use it on my own farm. With our beef herd, we had a fairly tight autumn last year and a very hard winter, and with the implementation of that, I believe we got through, well, I know definitely we got through the system with the cows in a lot better nick coming out, and also was able to sell in a more favourable environment. Utilising a lot more feed, we are growing more feed, and it's generally of a better quality. We've seen some of our pastures definitely starting to thicken up over the period of time now. And like I said, within the last 12 months, I can see with a few of our marginal paddocks, quite extensive improvements. And I believe this is just due to grazing when they should be. It shows you, it sort of backs up your eyes, but your eyes can really at times not really tell you the whole story. And when you've got figures in front of you to help you do that, you make far better decisions. What we used to use before pasture.io was a sort of fairly ad hoc system. I generally used to go along with a normal plate meter, but I would only do that generally at the beginning of autumn, and then sort of 2 or 3 times through the winter to give us a bit of projection of what was happening. The system I used was a spreadsheet that I designed myself, but it was only on a monthly basis. So within a month, a lot can happen, and I found with the projected growth rates weren't being utilised and able to adapt and swing and turn when needed. With the system with pasture.io, with a more disciplined approach to pasture reading, we're finding now our management is a lot better. Our stock are doing better, our pastures are doing better. One thing I like to probably say to farmers that haven't got a grazing or a pasture tool or not using it, I think they sort of should look at it seriously. The benefits of pasture.io that I've seen in my own enterprises and with the managed farms that I look after is astounding. It's just so much easier. It takes a lot of worry out of it. You can project what's happening. You can make changes if they needed to be implemented. You can see it before you need to. And it also shows up things happening before you actually see them happening. And I find that coming out of winter in early spring, it shows up more than what your eye's telling you. And also in the end of spring coming into the summer, because we were on a dryland farm here, we're finding that things are happening before you realise it. And I think, you know, a week or two's jump in anything like that is an advantage.